In a city woven from twilight and neon, there was a shop that didn't appear on any map. It was tucked between a perpetually closed bakery and a laundromat that steamed the smell of ozone into the air. The shop had no name, but those who needed it knew it as the place of lost things. Elara was its keeper. She didn't own the shop. She tended to it. It was a library of absence, filled not with objects, but with the empty spaces they left behind. On a dusty shelf sat the precise silence of a stolen lullaby. In a glass case hung the faint chill of a key lost down a drain. People would come in, their faces etched with a specific kind of sadness, and Elara would help them find what they were missing. One Tuesday, a man named Leo stumbled in, his hands trembling. "I've lost it," he whispered, his voice raw. "The memory of my mother's voice. I can see her face. I can remember her words, but the sound, it's just gone." Elara nodded, her eyes soft with understanding. She led him to the back, where the air hummed with 1,000 forgotten echoes. She didn't look for an object. Instead, she listened to the shape of the hole inside him. "I can't give you the memory back," she said gently. "That's not how this works. But I can give you the space it occupied. Sometimes holding the void is the first step to filling it yourself." She reached into a cabinet that seemed to contain only shadows and retrieved what looked like a sphere of clear, polished glass. But it wasn't glass. It was a vessel for a specific silence. "Hold this," she told Leo, "and listen." Leo cradled the sphere. At first, he felt nothing but its cool, smooth surface. But then, he began to feel the edges of the silence within it. It was a loving silence, a patient one. It wasn't an empty silence, but a resonant one, shaped exactly by the voice that was no longer there. In that carefully held absence, his mind began to trace the ghost of a melody she used to hum, the rhythm of her laughter. The memory didn't return as a sound, but as a feeling, vivid and whole. He didn't get her voice back, but he found the love that had given it sound. And for the first time in years, that was enough. Leo left the shop with a lighter heart, carrying the sphere of sculpted silence with him. Elara watched him go, then turned back to her shelves. Another absence had been properly shelved, not filled, but honored. And in the quiet, humming shop, that was the same thing.